Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Pada Bhaktaya Namo Namaha Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Pramad Puri Goswami Thakur, Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Also, I offer the same to all Acharya and pure devotees in our Sampradaya as well. Also, I offer my due respect to you and all. So today, I am going to speak about this Atmanivedan, submission. Because yesterday we spoke about Daina. Saranagati, first symptom, Daina, humility. Today, we will speak about the Atmanivedan, submission. Without submission, it is impossible to be close to Lord. Lord always wanted to see our submissive tendency, submission. How much we become submissive. In this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed very nice song. Atma nivedan tua pade kori Hainu parama sukhi Dukkha dure gala Chinta na rohila Chaudike ananda dekhi. Means Atma nivedan kori tua pade. As soon as we submission to your lotus feet. Hoinu parama sukhi. Immediately I become happy. Parama, extremely happy, not only happy, extremely happy. Dukkha dure galo, all the distress pass away. Like in dark room, if we keep light on, dark immediately comes. So as soon as we become submissive towards the Lord, Lord appeared to her. As soon as Lord appeared, Lord is embodiment of happy, embodiment of bliss, embodiment of peace. So as soon as you become peaceful, blissful, you become happy. So therefore Bhaktivinoda will say, Dukkha dure galo, all the distress pass away. Chintana rohilo, no need to think about what is going to happen tomorrow, next. Like small baby, they submit, fully submitted towards their parents. So baby not thinking, oh, this is winter time, I need warm cloth. You're not thinking about it. Just whatever parents doing, feeding, he is eating. Whatever parents doing, he is accepting. You can see there is a quote by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Maravi Rakhavi Jaicha Tuhara Nitto Dasat Prabhu Tabo Adhikar. You have deservedness to punish me. Maravi Rakhavi, you can deservedness to keep me or kill me according to your desire. Such type of submission. Why? Because I am your servant. Whatever you do for me, if you are happy, I will accept it without any objection. That mode, submission mode, Atma Nivedana. So, in this regard, we can talk about this Bali Maharaj. You know, Bali Maharaj, he is actually grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj is extremely pious, and his father Hiranyakashipu extremely atheist. He doesn't know, he wants to be God himself. That is the problem. Sometimes we want to be superpower. Superpower is Krishna himself. You can see sometimes cyclone came to. Cyclone in American state. They are not able to remove it. Especially New Orleans, one city in USA, New Orleans, always cyclone, every day, twice, thrice cyclone, and destroy. But we say America is superpower. Cyclone, Pawande, attack America, attack India, attack so many places. Although we have so many weapons, we are not able to control it. In our Bengal or India, there is an explanation. The explanation is this: Bhagavan maan duniya bar. When Bhagavan wants to be against us, entire world, if they in one place and opposing, nothing can happen. Entire world, there is earthquake, nothing can happen. No one can, whatever weapon. So better for us to submit to Supreme Lord. Leave our false ego and surrender to Supreme Lord. That is the way to follow the submission. Like Bali Maharaj, physically so powerful, and by his guru's instruction, he is going to be more and more powerful. Why? You know, Bali Maharaj's father's name is Virochan. Virochan killed by King of Heaven, Indra, very nasty man. How he killed? Indra, in the form of sadhu, in the middle of desert field, he just kept one. He just made an ashram. Indra knew that Virochan going to visit his son Bali Maharaj. Why Indra become angry towards Virochan, Bali Maharaja's father? Because Virochan, he just make the law in his kingdom, no, except Vishnu Puja, no any other god and goddesses puja. Like this country, you can see, I see this, every 100 meter there is church, right? But you can see, there is no temple. So this country make the law that Christianity, approved by Christianity. This is not secularism country, Christian-based country. So therefore this happened. So Bali Maharaj, Virochan also made such comments. No any god and goddesses puja except Vishnu puja. Indra became angry. Indra is thinking, I am king of the heaven, but who is he? He stopped our puja. So when Virochan going towards a shan, there is a desert field. In the middle of a desert, because Indra unable to defeat Virochan, because Virochan have a crown on his head. No one can kill him. No one can defeat him. This is given by Sun God. So he has to take the crown out of his Virochan head. So what happened? While Virochan going with his wife to visit his Shan, Bali Maharaj, at that time, in the middle of the desert, he kept one very nice ashram, and he himself was monk days. Indra sometime do like that. Like Gautam Rishi's wife, Ahalla. You know the history. Ahalla, although Rishi's wife, but outwardly his beautiness attracted. His beautiful form, Indra became attracted by the Ahalla. So Indra gave order to sun god. In the middle of the night, you have to come on the sky. And early morning, when early in the morning, Gautam is going to take bath in holy river and do achman there. Take times. In between period, he will fulfill his desire. So as soon as sun appeared, Gautam Rishi saw. Gautam Rishi left ashram. Ahalla alone was there. Then Indra came in the form of Gautam Rishi to Ahalla. And whatever he has desired, he fulfilled it. Indra like this. And after that, what happened? Sin, we are not able to hide. After that, sun again shuts down. Then Gautam Rishi coming back. Then there is Gautam Rishi with Ahalla, actually Indra, and real Gautam Rishi outside. Then Gautam Rishi become angry. The Gautam Rishi asked who you are. Because Rishi's mantra power is so powerful. God and goddess also they become fearful. So Indra appeared in his own form. Then he left, quickly left. Then Gautam Rishi, out of emotion, he became angry and cursed to his wife Ahalla that, oh, he become unchaste now. I like to curse you now. He becomes stone form. He becomes stone. This is Indra's nature. Always make tricks. When he feels defeated, then he submits. Then he becomes submissive to Lord Vishnu. Yeah, otherwise not. So what happened? What happened? So Indra left similarly here also. You know the Ahalla, after that long time she was a stone form. Stone. Then Gautam Rishi's son, he was also powerful. Before it was, the age was like this one. Satto Dapur Trita Koli. Satta Yug means golden age, Dwapar Yug means silver age, copper age, then silver age, then iron age. But Ahalla's son, Gautami's son was such a powerful, as soon as Ramchandra will touch the stone, then his mother will alive, real form. So it was golden age. Then after that Dwapara Yug, then Treta Yug. The Gautam Rishi's son, such a powerful, he forced Lord to change his order. After golden age, should be Treta Yug. The Ramchandra will appear. Then should be Dwapara Yug. In that way, he convert Dwapar Yug become Treta Yug, and Treta Yug become Dwapar Yug. The Ramchandra appeared. In that way, Gautam Rishi's son bring back to its mother in the normal life. Otherwise it is stone. Treta Yug Ramchandra appeared. When Ramchandra going to with Vishwamitra towards one place, the Vishwamitra knew about it. Only Ramchandra's feet, when they touch to the stone, and Ahalla will alive. So Vishwamitra took Ramchandra, Lakshman, who were there in the Gautam Rishi's dilapidated ashram. Dilapidated ashram means, this. It was like a dilapidated. No one there, And then Ramchandra asking, what happened? Why you are bringing me here? Vishwamitra said, I have a purpose. Prabhu, please keep your feet on the stone. As soon as Ramchandra keeps his feet on the stone, and appeared the Ahalla, its own form. So, in that way, Indra makes a tricks with Virochon. Why? Because Virochon stopped God and Goddess puja in his kingdom. So what happened? So he wants to take the crown out of his head. So he make such a nice ashram, and he knew this desert feeling. You may not have any idea about desert feeling. I have idea. I went there. I went to Los Angeles, Bhakti Fest, Bhakti Fest we arranged in the middle of desert field. Because desert have no rain, but night time cold, daytime extremely hot. America, Los Angeles, just beside us, actually this year, it was a spring. city. But that, besides Prince City, 2 kilometers you have to go. But 2 hours you have to go, not 2 kilometers. 2 hours by car you have to go, then you can reach that desert. So anyway, that festival was very glorious. There's 3,000 people gathering. Entry fee $300. But I am a speaker. I can take 2 persons with me. I will speak there, no problem. So with me, they arranged my room inside desert field. Car, 2 persons with me. Therefore, I stayed 3 days there. Huge, 3,000 people, not 300, 3,000 people. Calculate 300 rupees, $300 per ticket. How much money he got? Open desert field. Stage, 5 stage. It's open, everything open. There is no rain. So I realized that how much you feel thirsty over there. I feel always water, drink water. So anyway, that desert field, when Bali Maharaj and his wife going, both they feel thirsty. Then all of a sudden they saw that ashram. And then as soon as they reach in the ashram, the sadhu form, sage form, Indra appeared. And Bali Maharaj requested him, is it possible to get some water? Yes. Sweet mood, he offered some water, but he mixed something. As soon as he drink the water, he will faint. Then he will take the crown out. That is his plan. With crown on his head, no one can defeat him. No matter who, only except Supreme Lord. So according to plan, he took the crown out of the Virochon's head. And then when Virochon get up, then he saw Indra is there. Then Indra approached and coming here to fight with him. This real warrior, they never feel fear of fight. Then he saw he has no crown. Then he just fight and he killed. Not only kill, he knows that Indra knows his Guru Shukracharya has Mritya Sanjamini mantra. Dead person he can be alive, he can make alive. So after killing him, a bird and body became ashes. No way to make alive himself. It was the tricks of Indra. Therefore, Bali Maharaj always against God and goddesses, especially Indra. As soon as Bali Maharaj heard about it, he went to, but Bali Maharaj is wholeheartedly devotee of Lord Vishnu. And Vishnu's consort Lakshmi Devi, his store, Bali Maharaj's store always keeping fulfilled. Diamond, gold, jewelry. Anybody comes, whatever they ask, Bali Maharaj giving without hesitation. So, as soon as he heard Indra, such a manner, he killed my father. He was in Gurukul. He was a small boy. He went alone to fight with all God and goddesses. Because naturally he killed by Bali Maharaj was also killed by Indra. And Indra going to burn his body, Lord Vishnu appeared. Lord Vishnu said, hey, you just such a greedy person. His father stopped your puja, therefore you killed him. Also, as a small boy, you are going to kill him? If you do so, you will not get any support from me anymore from now. If you really want to get my support, you have to take the body, Bali Maharaj's body, and bring it to his mother. Mother already in distressful situation because of his father recently expired. So, according to the order of Vishnu, Indra took the body in front of his mother, and the Sukracharya was there with the Mitasanjali mantra, Bali Maharaj again alive. After that, in order to revenge, so Bali Maharaj, according to the direction, instruction of Sukracharya, he is performing fire sacrifice. How many? 100. 99 successfully over. Why? He wants to conquer threefold of universe. Sarg, this material earth, and Patal. 99 already he is successful. Each fire sacrifice appear horses, elephant, chariot, flag, all the joyful signs appear. He accumulated so much to fight against God and goddesses. Last one is going to start. That time Indra becomes fearful. If he becomes successful in last fire sacrifice, then we have no place to stay here in heaven. So all they came to Lord Vishnu. The Lord Vishnu said, okay, once I promise to Mother Aditi. Aditi is mother of all god and goddesses. Diti and Aditi. Diti is all two sisters. The father is Kashyapa Rishi. Both father is Kashyapa Rishi. Aditi's all children become demonic. Aditi's all children become god and goddesses. That is the fact. So what happened? So Vishnu says, once Aditi requests me to be his son, to her son, so I like to appear in her womb now. Then after that appeared Dware form, Vamandev. Then Vamandev went to Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj fire sacrifice place. When Vamandev the Supreme Lord himself appeared in the form of Vaman on the Dware form. And naturally, his beauty really attractive. So, Vamandev asking, Rajan, O King, Bali, Bhikshang Dehi. Because Bali Maharaj have generosity. Anybody come to him, he is giving whatever they like to take. Bhikshang Dehi, give me all. But such an attractive, Bali Maharaj already sick for fire sacrifice. But such an attractive baby boy, but Lord Vishnu appeared in the form of Dware. such attractive. Bali Maharaj get up from his ashram. Shukracharya requested him, don't go over there. But still, he go and ask, what do you want? We know this, 3 steps of my life. My 3 steps life, I want this big. Small boy, 3 steps, this much more feet. Bali Maharaj felt discouraged. Only this much land. I am such a great king. You are asking only 3 steps of land. Ask something more. Your next several generations, no need to go any places. Diamond, gold, villages, 10 villages I can give you. You know, Lord Vishnu's tricks is extreme, out of our idea. Say, Raja, I from Brahmin family. So what I need, I ask from you. If you would like to give me, I will be here. Otherwise, I will go for it. You know, if anyone come for begging, if you are just ignoring him, especially Brahmin, then you have to know they feel this is inauspicious. So Bali Maharaj trying to make understand that Brahman, they ask more, but no, I want only that. When conversation going on in between, Shukracharya already saw with his meditation this dwarf Brahmin is Lord Vishnu himself. Then he asked, Bali, don't agree anything to give me. He is actually Vishnu. Bali Maharaj, Vishnu's devotee, he became extremely happy. The Lord Vishnu created entire universe. And that Lord Vishnu coming to me, he is my Lord, he coming to me and asking something. I want to refuse him. No. Gurudev, I will reject it. I have to give it. Fully submissive. As soon as Bali Maharaj did sankalpa, chanting mantra and giving this, then Lord Vishnu's body expanding, feet expanding, 2 feet, entire 3-fold. Whatever Bali Maharaj's kingdom, he occupied. Fully occupied. Then 3rd stage, he bring from his navel. Therefore, Vishnu Trivikram, not this one. Trivikram. And then asked, Bali, you promised me, you give me 3 steps of land. 2 feet I already occupy. Your entire kingdom I occupy. Let me know where I keep my thoughts to. If this thing happened for anybody's here, then we can say that, hey, you actually hypocrite. You showing me small feet, but now you become, now you are keeping big, expanding your feet. But Bali Maharaj happily says, Lord, nothing left over except my head. Happily, if Gurudev, Yashoda's Gurudev Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Mahasimhan coming and ask Yashoda, I like you to offer your apartment. I would sell it and make it temple in India. So what Yashoda will think about it? Niyat, Gurudev, right? Immediately. But look, entire kingdom, key. He was not thinking. This is for submission. Not thinking, okay, if I give everything, what will happen for me? Fully dedicated. Submission. So that submission mood need for taking the attention of Lord. Lord also wants to test us. Really we are submissive for His services or not. Always testing. So therefore we should be very careful. Sometimes Lord is testing. And we are thinking, oh, I'm chanting a long time, nothing happening in my life. Chanting is a miracle, this is true. But miracle should work when you fully submissive, when you fully surrender. Otherwise not. Lord is not a foolish. You will artificially do something, showing Lord, I am surrendered to you. Lord can test in many ways. When Lord looks, we fully surrender, then Lord always showing His generosity. No need to ask anything. What happened? When Bali Maharaj said, except my head, skull, nothing left over. Everything yours. And Lord became happy. He put his feet on his head, on the head of Bali Maharaj, and sent him and gave him the kingdom, Sutal. You know this? Tal, Atal, Bital, Talatal, Sutal, this fifth elevation. Sutal, his kingdom. Still Bali Maharaj there. Still Bali Maharaj there. Bali Maharaj's son, you can see Banasur. No, Banasura's son, daughter named Usha. Usha married with Aniruddha, you know, Krishna's four expanser, Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. Aniruddha's son is Vajranabha. Usha Devi describing to Vajranabha how his grandfather looks like. In that way, Krishna's deity appeared. First deity he made, he says, it is like your grandfather's feet. That is called Radha Madan Mohan deity. Then, second deity he made, it looks like your grandfather's chest. That is Radha Gopinath. And third deity of Krishna he made, according to direction of Usha Devi. Then a face appeared, the Radha Govinda. But if you go to Radha Raman, Govinda, Gopinath, Madan Mohan, three in a full form of Lord, because it's self-manifested. You know, if you, in one song, if you take darshan of three deities, it is called full darshan. But if you want to get full darshan, if you go to Radharaman Mandir, you can have full darshan. So anyway, this is the history, the submission history, mood of submission, like that. Maro virakha vijayicha tohara. Such mood we have to establish and cultivate. How? We have to cultivate through our practice under the guidance of pure devotee. Then that mood gradually appears. I have seen my spiritual master, I have seen as well as so many other our Guru Varga, my Guru Varga. They are always happy whatever they have. They are always thinking, Lord is giving me everything. They never hankering, Lord, I want this, I want that. I can give you one example. There was a controversy. Because in 1995, our Ramdas Prabhu and his other devotees, they are going from Mayapur to Calcutta by car, 3 cars. 3 cars full of, they are, American people, 1 car means 2 persons, ambassador car, 2-3 persons. So they are going, but Ramdas, which car he is sitting, that his car has crushed. Driver spot dead on the way. And his hand, his forehead, everything was really bad condition. So as soon as the news appeared, there is car accident and they are in hospital, driver spot dead. I never asked Gurudev, I just simply, when I was without son, I was there in front of our Mayapur temple. I just take a taxi and go there, that hospital, and I take him out. Then I will arrange all the treatment and come back next day. Because very bad condition. Then Gurudev told all of us. That time I was full of devotee inside temple. Gurudev was there in his room, full of devotee. He says, by the grace of Lord, his life has been saved. He is supposed to die. The Lord is so merciful. Look, he is not blaming. He is not blaming Lord. He said, Lord is merciful. He is supposed to die. But Lord mercifully saved his life. We have to accept such way. Whatever situation happening in our life, if we accept it in that manner, then we can see the Lord's generosity. This is called submission. Lord, what He does, everything beneficial for us. That mood we have to cultivate. God, what He does, everything is beneficial for us. That mood we have to cultivate. It may be favorable for us, maybe not favorable for us, but still, this is Lord's, we have to know, this is Lord's desire. And if we see, we are not able to realize what is the actual benefit. That's a problem. Lord can save his life. No accident. Right? Body damage. Right? He never thinks. In this regard, I can tell you the one history. The history is this. 2 friends. One is theist, one is atheist. They are walking barefoot in the jungle. which atheist, his toe hit with one stone while they are walking. Toe's nail displaced, bleeding going on. And you know, toe's nail when it's hitting, after hitting is displaced, then how much pain it is. When he was facing such pain, at that time, that theist friend says, God, what he does, everything is beneficial for us. He Gnostic, atheist. Definitely he is angry. What benefit I have? Are you joking with me? And he's pushing, out of anger. Because passion, you know. Mostly, atheist person, they have passion. There is no God. We do everything. That is the nature. And the pushing. You know, jungle, there is a dry, deep, dark well covered with grasses. And he just dropped. And pushing, this taste, he believed what? It is also desire of love. Then he dropped in that deep, dark well. Then that atheist say, I like to see whatever benefit we have here. Mosquito, fly will bite you. I don't like to take you out. Think about it. Then he left. Then jungle path, when you lost, it's very difficult to get out. So he gradually, twilight appeared, then he saw a group of people already there, inside jungle, but they looks like the ferocious. Anyway, actually they are dacoit. They are searching one person, one animal to sacrifice for satisfying their object of worship, goddess Kali. So when that day they are not able to find out any animal, instead of that they find out that atheist person. Then they decide, instead of animal, we will sacrifice him. Preparing everything they took him accordingly, and then they are thinking, and he was thinking, what is going to happen? Oh, fearful, he cannot do anything. So when they are preparing everything, guillotine, there is a, guillotine. Guillotine means there is a, already prepared, executioner ready to chop. The next executioner saw from his body, from his toe, bleeding coming. There is some superstition that if you offer defective body to your object of worship, then your entire family will die. Executioner, as soon as he saw his toe bleeding, it's a defective body, just took the took out his form, took him out of this guillotine and took his neck. He said, Go from here. Was he angry? So anyway, then after that he was thinking, whatever my friend told, it is true. If I have no damage in my body with the hitting, Then today they chop mine. Definitely they chop. Then he coming back to the home, coming back to that place where he pushed his friend and put it in the well, deep dark well. Whole night he was suffering. Daytime he find out that deep dark well, and still his friend is sitting inside. And then he take him out of the well and describe that you are right. If this thing not happen, then they will chop. And he enter history, explain. Then he asked him, yeah, I understand it as that benefit for me. But I push you here, whole night you suffer. What is your benefit? What benefit Lord give for you? You suffer. Then he says, it is very easy to understand. It is also benefit for me. And how? How come? Atheist friend asking. If we go together, instead of you, they will chop me. You keep me, push me and keeping me in that deep dark well, it is also beneficial. The devotee mood should be like that. We never ever be negative against Lord. This is called submission. Always we should keep such mood. God, what He does, everything is beneficial for us. Bali Maharaj, whatever he does, it was beneficial or not? Everything beneficial. So we should just think about all the history. Then we can have such idea. What is supposed to do, what is supposed not to do. We should not be negative with Lord, under any circumstances. So that is called submission. And this is second symptom of Saranagati. Third symptom is Goptripta Varana. Krishna is maintaining us. This is true. Krishna always maintaining us. Every step is maintaining us. I already explained you that Krishna, we are taking breath. Who is giving? No one scientist. Krishna established system. Tree will give us oxygen. Whatever we have to inhale. Whatever we are exhaling, carbon dioxide, tree will absorb. Without such system, are you able to survive? You may have building, you may have so much development. Are you able to survive? No air, no oxygen. So Krishna always, in every step, Supreme Lord is maintaining our life. That we have to believe it. If this entire year, if this type of weather, is it possible to cultivate anything? Lord always giving us summer, winter, rainy, everything keeping. That's such system made by Lord. Everything managed by Lord. But if you ignore Lord, what is going to happen? Who is maintaining us, who is giving us everything, but we are not respecting him. What is going to happen? Lord will be in your favor? Lord give us free will. He never object. Never ever object anything. Just he say, just he want to see our submission mood, our surrender mood. How much we are able to surrender to him, that much blessings we are able to get it from him. That blessings will take our life towards him. Without his blessings, we are not able to reach him. So in order to establish faith on him, whatever material attachment always pulling us away from Lord, in order to remove that, the name, fame, distinction, desire, in order to remove that, Lord appear in the form of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If I chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra wholeheartedly, you can see gradually you will taste of chanting. Otherwise, always you feel discouraged. I am chanting, nothing happened. You think about it, nothing happened. So, Aniruddha? Kabda?
15 minutes past 1.
Because I have to go to my room. So anyway, now Dhanna will chant, Dhanna and Ananga will chant. And I will come back and then I can have Lijna Darshan, whatever you chant. You come back here. They will take me to one place, clinic. I don't want to go there because I know nothing happening. Huh? I don't want to go there because I know this everything now working. Before it was not, but now it's working. So no need to go any places, not just to spend money, but they say already paid off. Therefore I have to go, but I don't want to go. So anyway, now there will be Dhanna and Ananga will chant half an hour. Then you have Kushet. Maninath will speak 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Huh?
Now?
To go to Bhatt.
No, he will speak now or after Kirtan?
5 minutes.
Now or after Kirtan?
After Kirtana?
5 минут после Киртана. Ваше слово.
Sit here.
О чем она?
About what?
Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan.
Jai